The next performer is Madeline McLinden. Madeline was born on February 29th, 2000 on Leap Day, and she has a twin. Her sister's name is Catherine, and she is her best friend. Growing up, she lived in Hawaii for 3 years, and it was one of the best times of her life. Right now, she is a junior at Seneca Valley High School. She loves to write and read poetry and has found a passionate love for photography. Her depression almost killed her, and although it has gotten better throughout the years, she is still struggling. Depression is like a cold, wet blanket that suffocates you until you're almost dead, but not quite. It holds you there and tortures you every day. It's hard to focus, it's hard to feel. It's hard to connect to the people that love and care for you. Sometimes she feels completely apathetic, and she simply makes impulsive decisions that she regrets in the future. She wants to be successful in school, but sometimes it's difficult when everything around her doesn't mean anything. She can't do her homework. She can't spend time with friends. She doesn't want to because she is so tired all the time. She doesn't mean tired like sleepy, but tired of life. She still goes through these phases, even on her medication, and other times she is genuinely happy. It's sporadic, and she can't control when the depression takes over. When she first heard about This Is My Brave, she knew she had to do it. She wants to share her story. It's been boxed up in her mind and soul, pounding to get out of her chest, and finally, it has the chance. This Is My Brave is giving her the opportunity to express what it feels like to have depression. She has never had that chance before. Knowing that she has a successful future inspires her to stay mentally healthy. Her motivation is to get good grades and get into her dream college. She has potential and so many things to do in life. She doesn't want to be unhappy living it. All she wants the audience to take away from the show is that they're not alone. They are not alone, and they do not have to be.
My piece is called Dear Diary. Dear Diary, today was the worst day of my life, the day that will define me forever. Today was the day I lost my virginity to a guy that never loved me, a guy that completely used my vulnerability to open my legs. He used my depression as an advantage to gain access to me, and it worked. He took a part of me that I would never get back. Sadly, a part of me didn't care at all, while the other part was screaming for help. One of the worst parts of all, though, was the whole school found out. My mistake was passed around like wildfire. I was that girl. Rumors were spread, and something inside me broke. I don't know what it was, but I know I can't repair it. I don't know if anybody can. Dear Diary, I can barely get out of bed anymore. It's like tar has covered my body, and I'm suffocating in this overwhelming darkness. I'm drained. It's as if something is gripping my soul and stripping me away piece by piece. How long will it take until I'm gone? Dear Diary, everything has gotten worse. Today, I was humiliated in front of my entire school. I was slut-shamed for my stupid mistake. These girls I used to call my friends have turned on me. They have plucked me raw. There are no words to possibly explain the pain they have caused me. I tried to voice my hurt to the school, but they barely listened. They didn't do anything for me. I had no justice. Dear Diary, I'm learning to live with the pain. I'm learning to live with the girls that make my life a living hell. I'm learning to deal with my depression. My therapist is helping me through, and my medication seems to be working. I can't say that I'm happy, because I know I'm not. So much has happened, and it's hard to comprehend everything. I'm fighting the best I can. Dear Diary, I've made so many mistakes I regret. I've loved and I've lost. I'm broken, but I still work. My demons are still here, but I've learned to live with them. No, I'm not entirely happy. A part of me is still miserable, but for the first time in a long while, I want to fight for my future. I'm no longer drowning in my misery. I'm above the surface and swimming to shore. No, I'm not completely rid of my demons. Yes, he's still there, lurking in the corners of my darkest thoughts, but I've become strong enough to fight back. He will not bring me to death. He will not torture me anymore. He will not remind me of my mistakes. I am in control. With my broken pieces, I've learned to mend myself with those surrounding me with love. I'm learning to piece myself together bit by bit. I'm not entirely there yet. I don't know when I will be, but I'm hopeful. My life is not yet over. I have so much to fulfill and so many happy memories to make. Dear Diary, today I'm leaving for Scotland. I never thought this day would come. In the past couple of months, I fell in love with photography. It gave me a way to cope and express my emotions. My parents found the ad on Facebook, and it talked about a student expedition with National Geographic. I would be part of a group of kids from around the world with the same love of photography. I asked if I could apply, and they said yes. I never thought my parents would let me travel without them, but they are. They are giving me this chance to experience life outside of America. They are giving me this chance to see the world through a different perspective. I can't wait to live, and I can't wait to feel alive.